Hello everyone, Flamin' Shark back with another video, taking guys in our blind commentary blind reaction to RWBY, Volume 4, Chapter 6, Tipping Point. Possibly, and probably, the mid-season finale of RWBY and mid-volume finale of RWBY, similar to Volume 3, Chapter 6, last winter, which was fall. Of course, that was a huge episode, which also left on a huge cliffhanger and was hype as hell. It was a crazy episode when it came out, like an absolute game changer. Probably in terms of importance in the series, arguably the most important episode of the series to this date. As much as you could definitely make an argument for Heroes and Monsters, end of the beginning. Yeah, I think it's those three, but I think Fall is the obvious choice for the game changer. I guess even PvP, but not really. Kind of. But yeah, Fall was arguably the most important episode of the series so far. And it was a great episode as well. And like I said, big cliffhanger. And here we are at Volume 4, Chapter 6 in winter, right before, the holidays. So probably going on a hiatus for the holidays. Next episode, I'm guessing, will be in January. So, this is a big episode, in all likelihood. And you would assume, given the end of last episode, that it'll be about Tyrion versus Crow, possibly Tyrion versus Ranger, but the title is not referring to any of that stuff. Tipping Point, while you could make an argument it's about Blake or Yang, I could even make an argument for how this could be about RWBY. It's not. I think we all know who this is referring to. A character who I've been clamoring to see more of, and I was for a while not understanding why they were holding off on this, because I didn't think they would use this as a really big thing, but it looks like, judging by the title Tipping Point, Weiss is gonna reach her tipping point. And she's gonna say, fuck you, Dad. I mean, she's not gonna say that, even though that would be fucking hysterical, hearing Weiss swear. Like, that'd probably be the best character in this entire series to hear actually drop an F-bomb. Oh my god, it'd be so funny. But, I don't know, that was a random tangent. But it's going to be Weiss reaching her breaking point in this episode. So, interesting. You guys know I've been wanting more Weiss so badly. So I'm really excited for that. Now here goes to my other part of the question. Is this going to double? Because this episode's is 16 minutes, so it's quite a bit longer than the last one. Last one was really short anyways. Are we going to have two storylines? That's probably the case. I'm banking 100%. We're going to get the Weiss. We're going to probably get the concert. We might get her singing, which, Casey Lee, I know you're like 99% confirmed singing voice of Weiss because you sang for her in the White trailer, and just in general, you sing all the songs in this show, and I love you. I mean, if Kara can't sing, Casey, you're amazing, so it's cool. Other than that, are we going to get Tyrion anyways, in addition to the Weiss stuff? I guess so. I can't see them going, I don't really see them going a full 16 minutes with the Weiss stuff, but I don't see them... But I really felt the Tyrion stuff, they would focus a whole episode to that. Okay, that's my prediction. Half of it's going to be Tyrion, half of it's going to be Weiss. We're going to get a big finale with Tyrion. The Weiss stuff will probably happen first, then the Tyrion stuff. Will we get a fight between Tyrion and Ranger? Maybe. I still think it's more likely we get a Tyrion versus Crow fight, though. I've been banking on that all season, that the Tyrion and RWBY facing off in the intro is either a red herring, symbolizing that Tyrion's going after RWBY, or straight up, it might just be something that happens, but just not yet, because I just don't see any way Tyrion gets to Ranger without going through Crow, and I definitely don't think Crow's dying anytime soon, so I don't really know how that fight would go, because Tyrion's not going to lose to Crow, but Crow's not going to lose to Tyrion, so I mean, some sort of stalemate, I guess. And then maybe an event in the plot later on takes Crow out of the ability to save RWBY's group, Team Ranger. I don't know. That's an interesting potatoes to think about. But anyways, let's jump right into this. I'm so excited for this, and there should be no editing potatoes. This should be perfectly fine. So anyways, RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 6, Tipping Point will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. I'm so excited for this. Now it seems we were just pretending to a happy ending. Far less like a bedtime story, with no big reveal of the hero's glory. We weren't prepared. Can we follow through? There is one thing we can do. It's grown on me, I must admit. I think it's still one of my least favorites, but it's grown on my heart. So let's just live. Alright, what do we got? Chapter 6 of Volume 4.
Another day,
Nora.
another adventure.
And the rest of the team.
Walking.
I'm gonna turn it
With
up.
a side of...
Walking.
Yeah, nice. Oh, calm down, Ruby. Walking's
Haven is a
fine.
lot farther away than I thought.
Yeah?
Ruby, how long did you think this journey was going to take?
2 days?
I don't
A
know.
week?
I grew up in a small area. I've never been this far away from home.
Fair enough.
Right, but how long?
Maybe like
A week?
2 weeks?
Damn.
What?
Okay, fine. 3 or something.
Wow.
Look, whatever. Hey, what's that?
What is that? A weird village?
That's strange.
She's not on the map?
I didn't think we'd be hitting another village for a few days.
What?
Are those buildings damaged?
Uh-oh.
We should search for survivors.
Here we go again! I don't know, this... What the fuck? It looks like they were building. It doesn't look like it was destroyed. What the hell? Also, I saw that, Nora. Oh man, the animation is amazing, and thank God Ruby's got... We got those Ruby penny shop blockers in this show.
It almost seems like the town was abandoned.
Yeah! That does seem like the case. It doesn't seem like they got killed, maybe ran out of... What are you about to see, Ruby? Oh, okay. What do we got? A grave? Oniyuri.
Oniyuri. Never heard of it.
Me neither.
I have.
Oh?
You might think of it as Anima's Mountain Glen.
Ah.
It had never been completed.
Oh.
Years ago, the richest members of Mistral were unhappy with how the kingdom was being run.
Ah.
Frustrated with the council, they pooled their resources together to build their own city.
Fair enough.
With their own laws.
That makes sense. And it didn't work
They
out.
hoped that one day, it could maybe even become its own kingdom.
Yeah. Kind of the whole
Many
Atlas...
thought it would be the future.
Atlas... How Atlas replaced Mantle. Oniyuri could replace Mistral. I get what the
I know
gist.
my parents did.
Oh!
What happened?
Oh god.
What always happens.
Grim.
Grim.
Really? Oh!
Just anyone.
What's the red... Nora? What's up?
One?
Anyone?
Come on,
Birds?
just get through here.
This place
Is that
is
something...
creeps.
Is that an ability throughout the clan, not just Raven and Crow? The bandits? Okay, for a second I was like, well, so much for my theory, but my theory's back now. I mean, well, everyone's theory, you know, that the bandits obviously killed Ren and Nora's parents, the symbol. You guys know the gist. I still think Ren's gonna lose it when that... What the fuck is... What am I Is this... Oh! No way! I wish Casey sounded more like Weiss. It's incredible, though. I wish I could have heard the whole song, too. And of course, all the elites love it. Hi, Whitley. Yeah, wow. Whitley, yeah, Whitley with the gay clap, and Jacques not even giving her that. Wow. And what I mean by that is, it's that like, oh, that hoity-toity laugh. Oh, so good, but not really. Drinks. A woman who we're focusing on a lot more than we probably should, but okay. Are we gonna see Klein?
That's precisely my point. We offer faunas the exact same wages given to the rest of our mining staff. Their argument's completely invalid right out of the gate.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is our society as a whole.
What? You mean Atlas?
Atlas, Mantle, you can't deny the economic disparity between the two.
True.
I mean, what exactly are you suggesting?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's necessarily an issue of
Where are you
compensation
going?
as much as it's one of opportunity.
I'm just a little thirsty.
Sweetheart, we have people for that.
What? No, I can get it. I'll be right back, I promise.
Look, no one asked them to move here.
But companies
It's
like the
interesting that he
Columbus
treats Weiss
generally-
like that.
I'm sorry, I tuned out for a second, but sounds like I'm the good guy again.
This fucking guy. That joke was not funny. Oh, the picture of... is that Beacon? It looks like Beacon.
It's beautiful.
Who are you?
You
Rent?
two match.
Love interest?
Yes, it's a lovely painting.
So, that was my attempt at breaking the ice.
Yeah.
How am I doing so far?
Interesting.
You are leaving a lot to be desired.
Well,
Damn,
I've
Weiss.
always appreciated honesty. Henry. Marigold.
Henry Marigold. I can't say I recognize that
Weiss me.
reference.
I know. I saw your performance. Obviously.
Awkward, dude. I love your
You were
hair.
wonderful. And I promise I'm not just saying that because you're pretty. Honesty, remember? So, you thinking about buying it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, kind of pricey for a painting.
It's
beautiful.
to raise money.
Oh, really? For what?
For what?
I'll admit, I only come to these things for the food and drinks. And the extraordinary company.
Of course, man. Of course. You're a
So,
bit
what?
of a...
Is it another Mantle fundraiser or something?
Get out.
Damn, Weiss.
What?
Get out, or I will have security escort you out.
But I haven't done any.
Leave!
Relax, Weiss. Do not raise your voice a second more.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, that went...
I asked for a double, son. This is completely watered down. I'm so sorry, sir.
That is a beautiful painting. Show the world we care. All proceeds go to the Kingdom of Vale. Yeah, okay.
But really, does it come as any surprise what happened to Vale?
It was a long time coming, if you ask me.
Jesus.
Honey.
What? You said the same thing last night.
Oh,
if they're
damn.
so arrogant to think they can get by without proper kingdom defense, then I say good riddance.
Well, damn. I'm totally. Fuck. Go Weiss.
Weiss?
You don't have a clue! None of you do!
Excuse me?
You're all just standing around talking about nothing! Worrying about your hair, your money, your
Tipping
stupid
point.
problems that don't mean anything!
Damn.
Weiss, that's enough.
Let go of me!
You're embarrassing the family.
I said let go!
Whoa, damn, Weiss!
Please, I'm sorry, just leave me alone!
Damn! Well, Ironwood took care of that.
Arrest her! What are you waiting for? She's insane, she should be locked up!
She's the only one making sense around here.
Damn, Ironwood! Savage!
Thanks for the party, Jacques.
Damn! I love Ironwood! Oh my god! He's had the minimal time he's been on screen this season. Just a fucking monster. And Jock, are you gonna disown her? Like, what are you gonna fucking do? Yeah, I almost hope you disown her. And then you get fucking assassinated by the White Fang or some shit. Like, I'm already tired of that fuck. And Ren senses something. He's got the best senses of anyone. Really, we know there isn't a Fonnet. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, hi, Tyrion. Oh, shit. Where the hell is Crow? What the heck? Damn! Okay, Ren! Damn. Seriously, what happened, Crow? Ow! What the fuck? You were oh my god, this guy's beyond insane. And he's doing a split, isn't he?
Looking for a fight!
Who are you?
Who I am matters not to you. Or you.
Or you.
Well, you do interest me. No, I only matter to you.
Me?
You haven't the slightest clue, do you?
Nope.
Oh,
She doesn't
how
know.
exciting this must be!
What do you want?
The rose has thorns! My little flower, I'm here to whisk you away with me.
Well, what if she doesn't want to go with you?
Well, I'll take her.
We're not going to let you do that.
Damn.
Good.
Oh shit, Tyrion. What the shit?
John!
Good lord, fast. Is he really gonna beat all four of them? Damn. It's interesting that Jean interests him, sort of. Oh, that's a good thing, though. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. You know, yeah.
Well, if that isn't ironic.
No, that was by design. That's her semblance. I didn't miss. Ruby doesn't miss. Yeah! Fuck him up, Nora! Or at least give him a run for his buddy. Whoa!
Surprise!
He's a Faunus! Yo!
He's a Faunus.
What is this about? The White Fang? Roman Torchwick?
Plastic soldiers and pawns. My heart and body belong only to our goddess.
Cinder.
Only in her wildest dreams.
But you're closer. Oh shit! Damn! Good fucking lord! Finally you show up, you idiot! Oh my fucking god, bro! I'm like mildly salty. Holy shit! And now yeah.
Hey.
Don't fucking... Fuck off! I am so salty right now. Are you... Why? 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 Why in the world? Rooster Teeth, you're trolling so hard. That... Well, that fight was hype. Like, that fight was really hype. My only problem is, I get it. Crow has to be a certain distance away from them, so they don't notice, specifically Ren, because of course he's the most spiritually in touch and all that shit, but it really took him that long to get into the fight. Crow being all like, gotta make that last second save, bruh. So, I guess I kind of had it reversed. We pretty much got Ranger versus Tyrion, and Tyrion beat all four of them more or less. Even with Nora using her semblance, RWBY kind of didn't do enough. I understand it though, but she didn't really bring it. Especially in regards to her speed semblance, even though honestly, considering how fast Tyrion is, I don't know how much of a difference it would matter because her speed is not at that type of level where it can just blow by anyone type speed, but still, really impressive fight by Tyrion. He just kicked fucking ass, and he's a Faunus, which I know some of you, I've seen that theory. But yeah, sure enough, he actually is a Faunus. I don't really think of people like, oh, that's a human. Like, I don't think in those regards, or oh, that's a Faunus. You know, if they show Faunus traits, obviously, oh, that's a Faunus, but there you go, that's pretty cool. That doesn't really change anything. It just gives them one more thing to kill and defend and potato with. Badass as fuck, Tyrion. Seeing him in a fight was great. Getting this fight as early as Chapter 6 is fucking amazing. The fight was great. For those of you, people were hyping up, you know, I know a few people were saying like, oh, this episode's incredible, I can't wait. I'm probably in the minority saying I think this episode's a little overrated. It's definitely not the best of the season, that's still family, and I don't even know if this is better than Remembrance. It's in the top 3, it's in the top half, but I have to say, and I think the reason why this episode didn't blow me away is it was a fight, and it was a good fight. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think I'm much more hyped to see Tyrion versus Crow, no doubt. Maybe with support from Ranger, maybe just Tyrion versus Crow straight up, or Tyrion just says fucking leaves, which would be disappointing as hell, but I could see him doing that, possibly, probably not, considering his character traits, but you never know. I really enjoyed what they did with Ren in this episode. They kind of furthered that storyline, which was great. Didn't really address to what extent Nora's involved in it. Kind of made it sound like Nora knows the story, but it isn't the case with her parents, even though I've all been under the assumption, as of everyone, that Ren and Nora's parents are intertwined. But yeah, potatoes. The white stuff was good. We barely got any of the song, fair enough. I have to say, and I just have to straight up say this, and this is not me dissing. I get that, you know, not everyone can sing and stuff, but I wish that they would have a voice actress who can sing in a closer to Weiss's voice. And maybe that's too much to ask for from RT, but and this is no knock against Casey. She's an amazing singer. She's just not Weiss, if you know what I mean. And what I say by that is her voice doesn't resemble Kara's voice enough for me to really dig that. I love it. It's still, the singing was amazing, even though, you know, we didn't get the full song. I'm sure we will get the full song in the soundtrack, but it's just a bit whatever to me. It's a bit awkward, a bit jarring to me. So, yeah, that's a thing. But, you know, Weiss's meltdown was great. Fucking Ironwood, though. Ironwood was the real MVP of the entire Weiss thing. Ironwood just being like, she's the only one that's making sense. Dude, Ironwood and Weiss, like, they're just, oh my god, like, you know, I would say I want to see them make babies, but that's just random as fuck. But, like, they're just on the same page this season. And fucking Ironwood is just so, like, Ironwood was a sketchy-ass guy in volumes 2 and 3. But, God, Ironwood, I love you, man. You're always have the right intentions. You're level-headed. You're just, I love Ironwood. Ironwood, man, Ironwood. Like, Ironwood was so good. In, like, one line, I mean, he obviously, you know, pulled out his equivalent of a magnum, was like, bam, shot that Grim summon, but it's just so badass. Nice to see Weiss's summoning go that far, even if it was accidental. Where this goes from here, I think, I mean, I don't know, I could totally see Jacques beating that ass, but, you know, obviously we wouldn't see that. I mean, Rooster Teeth, I could see Rooster Teeth showing that, but I don't want to see it. But, I mean, I could see that happening. I don't know. I think the possibility of her running away is starting to actually become a possibility. I didn't really think it was much of a possibility going into the volume. Many people assume, though, that by the end of the volume, all four of them are going to get together, of Team RWBY. I don't see how Blake meets with the others. Yang, I think it looks like it's going to go after RWBY, so I could definitely see that. Weiss, I don't really see where Weiss is going, but I definitely could see... I don't know. I kind of want to see Weiss run away. It's a weird. I don't know where she goes from there. I could see Jacques straight up disowning her. I think, like, it's different. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to know more about Winter and Jacques' relationship over the years to really get a better feel for whether or not I think he would do that. Because, you know, Jacques similarly isn't a big fan. Winter similarly isn't a big fan of Father. And even Whitley doesn't seem like a big fan of Father, even though he's probably the most, you know, good boy of the three, or whatever you want to say. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's really interesting. Don't know where Weiss's story is going, and I'm really curious to find out. I think Weiss is the hardest story to read right now. Blake's story's pretty clear where that's going, more or less. Yang's story is pretty clear, more or less. Train with Tai and then go after RWBY. And then RWBY's story, obviously, they're dealing with Tyrion, which we've been expecting. The question is, next episode, will they finish off Tyrion, get him on the ropes, have him run away, and get to Mistral? Or will they not? How long is that going to take place? Because I still think they want to do something big. I mean, do they want to straight up wait until Volume 5 or 6, or not 6, but wait for Volume 5 for the, like, attack on Mistral, on Haven Academy? Maybe, probably. I don't know. That was a really interesting episode that merits a lot of discussion. And I really just had a lot to say about it, so I kept going and going and going, talking about the greatness. Really good episode. Cliffhanger was brutal. I was expecting a brutal cliffhanger. Rooster Teeth, they're about that life. And now it's going to be like almost every episode from here to the rest of the to the finale is going to be brutal cliffhanger after brutal cliffhanger. Fighting was great. Tyrion is a fucking badass. You gotta love him. He's so funny. He's so silly. He's so maniacal. Got a little bit of, I guess you could say, Joker in him. He's great. VA work, top notch. Oh, I love Tyrion. Might even change my profile pick to Tyrion, even though I'm really enjoying Star vs. the Force of Evil. I kind of don't want to change my pick from Star to something else until I catch up to Star. But, yeah, I don't know. Great stuff, and I feel like now I'm just kind of reiterating the obvious, so I'm going to cut it off here. Anyways, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. I'll see you next time with another video, and yeah, I'll see you with probably A World of Revenant, maybe Chapter 7 of Volume 4, whenever it comes out. So anyways, thanks for watching, peace.